Hi guys, okay, today I'm going to take you through a 6-stage circuit. It's to do with sort of fighting fitness, so boxers and MMA fighters, exercises to benefit them. When we're looking at these sports, we've got to look at what movements are efficient in a fight and what we need to work on. So, number one, scapular stabilisation, okay, because when we throw a punch, we want all the functioning muscles around the shoulder blade to be firing up so we can get maximum power on extension of the arm. Secondly, we need abdominal work during extension, okay? So a lot of us will sit on a mat and do abs when we're in this position. However, that's no good to us when we're upright and in a stance like this, because we need our abs to be firing when we're extended, okay? Thirdly, we need to be working on rotational power of the core, so rotational movements. We're going to do this by adding a few transverse plane motions into the circuit. And last but not least, we're going to be working on explosive power, okay? This circuit's predominantly upper body, but the last exercise involves a fair bit of whole body work and a lot of explosive power. So, take you through the exercises one by one. I'm not going to do the correct reps now, I'm going to take you through it in a second, okay? So, number one, using a slam ball. So, we're going to do slams, okay? But we're going to do normal slams, and then we're going to do sagittal plane slams, frontal plane slams and transverse plane slams, okay? We're going to do 5 of each, so 20 in total. So, the first one's going to look like this. The second one, sagittal plane, is going to look like this. Frontal plane is going to look like this. And transverse plane is going to look like this. Okay? So that's going to be number one. Then we're going to move over to the 6 kilogram kettlebell here. We're going to pick it up. And then what we're going to do is kettlebell punches. This is to work on rotation of the core mainly and a little bit of scapular work, okay? So it's full extension. And for this one, we're going to do 15 on each arm, okay? Next one is over this way. These are transverse high swings, okay? So very effective for working with the hips and also to increase, again, what I was talking about earlier, abdominals working during extension. So it's, you can see when I'm at the top, my abs are fully extended and I'm still getting them to work by swinging the hips round, so it's a bit of transverse motion and a lot of extension, okay? Really good. So, next one, Turkish get-ups. Whole body exercise. Up, onto the knee, dropping the hand, extend and down, okay? What I want to see you doing is 4 on each side. For the purpose of the video, because they take quite a lot of time, I'm only going to do 2 on each side in the actual video, alright? Next one's power clubs. So, we're going to start with arm casts, which are these. Okay, when we've done 8 of those, we're going to go into 4 of each side doing transverse swipes. So it's like so. When we've done those, one goes down, and then we do 8 mils on each side. Okay, function of power clubs, scapular stabilisation and also transverse rotation of the core as well, okay? Last but not least, we like to call them donkey kongs. Okay, the hardest exercise of all. This ball is 5 kilograms, so it's quite a lot to use for this, but I will give it my best go. So all we're doing, keeping the ball in close, we're going to rock back, use forward momentum, up we go, down we go, okay? That's 1. So instead of doing another one, I'll leave that. And we're looking to do 4 of those, okay? So, now we're going to give it a go.